Rhode Island, the smallest state in the 50 states of the United States of America, has a special attraction that makes anyone who visits never forget. With an area of only more than 3,100 square kilometers, Rhode Island is often called the nickname the Ocean State, a name that says everything. This place has more than 600 kilometers of coastline, long white sandy beaches, old seaside towns, and also a rich sea culture. American people often joke that Rhode Island is small, but it does not lack anything. And it is true, if Massachusetts is considered the home of learning, and New York is the financial center, then Rhode Island is the soul of freedom and the sea of New England. Located in the northeast of the United States, in the New England area, Rhode Island borders Massachusetts in the north and east, Connecticut in the west, and in the south, it opens to the vast Atlantic Ocean. Thanks to its strategic position, Rhode Island is only 1 hour by car from Boston and less than 3 hours from New York, becoming an ideal transit point between big centers. The capital, Providence, is the heart of culture, economy, and education of the state. Besides that, names like Newport, Warwick, Cranston, and Pawtucket also have special values, from industrial history to tourism and sea culture. An interesting thing is that, although it has a small area, Rhode Island has dozens of islands, large and small, in Narragansett Bay and in the Atlantic Ocean, making the landscape here always full of the life of the sea. When you come to Rhode Island, your journey will surely start from Providence, the capital and also the cultural heart of the state. This city is special with the young atmosphere of students from Brown University and the Rhode Island School of Design, RISD. People who love art cannot miss Water Fire, a unique event when dozens of fires are lit on the river, turning Providence into a magical place. Besides that, the Federal Hill neighborhood with traditional Italian restaurants, with the smell of pizza and pasta across the streets, is the place that keeps the special food spirit of the city. Leaving Providence, you will find a seaside gem called Newport. This place used to be the favorite summer spot of rich American families in the late 19th century, leaving behind beautiful mansions like the Breakers, Marble House, and Rosecliff, which are compared to small European palaces. But Newport is not only about luxury, it is also the sailing capital of the world, with exciting international boat races. The Cliff Walk, a walking path about 5 kilometers long, lets you see both the blue Atlantic Ocean and the old mansions at the same time, which is an unforgettable experience. If you want to find a peaceful place, go to Block Island, a small island offshore with natural and untouched scenery. The high Mohegan Bluffs cliffs, the soft white sand beaches, and the old lighthouses like Southeast Lighthouse make a picture that is amazingly beautiful. Block Island is a perfect place for people who want to escape the noise, to ride a bicycle around the island, to kayak in the clear water, or to watch birds at the bright sunsets. Narragansett, a seaside town famous for its beautiful beaches and a paradise for people who love waves, cannot be missed in the journey. Narragansett Town Beach and Scarborough Beach are always full of visitors swimming, surfing, or simply lying under the sun. The atmosphere here shows the full summer spirit of New England. Lively but still relaxing and friendly. For people who love history, Pawtucket will be a stop that cannot be missed. This is the place where the American Industrial Revolution began with Slater Mill, the first textile factory in the United States. Today, the site is kept as a museum, where you can clearly see the beginning of the industry that once changed the face of the country. From the cultural capital Providence, the luxury of Newport, the peaceful nature of Block Island, the strong waves in Narragansett, to the history in Pawtucket, each place in Rhode Island gives a different piece. Together, they make a full picture of this small but very rich state. It has the sea, history, art, lively life, and also peaceful nature. Rhode Island is small, but it has many interesting things. This state has the second highest population density in the United States, but the people are very close and love their home very much. The state has 21 islands, and Block Island and Aquidneck Island are the most famous. Rhode Island is also the home of big brands like Hasbro, the global toy company, and CVS Health, the leading pharmacy and retail company in the United States. Especially, the people of Rhode Island love the sea and seafood culture. Seaside festivals, boat races, and outdoor seafood parties have become a part of daily life. The culture of Rhode Island is a colorful picture. Providence is the place where the artist community is very active, with many galleries, museums, and theaters. Newport is the music center with the Newport Jazz Festival and the Newport Folk Festival, where legends like Miles Davis and Bob Dylan became famous. The people here, with different roots from Italy, Ireland, Portugal, France, and Jewish people, have made a multicultural society, but still very New England. They are friendly, open, close to the community, love the sea, love sports, and above all, are proud of their small but rich land. Rhode Island is small, humble, but strong and charming. This is the place where the values of freedom were born, where the marks of the revolution are kept, where art and creativity are supported, and also where visitors can have wonderful sea experiences. A trip to Rhode Island is not only about discovering a land, but also a journey to find the roots of the American spirit, the spirit of freedom, creativity, strength, and tolerance. If Massachusetts is the heart of learning, and New York is the financial center, then Rhode Island is the soul of freedom and the sea of New England, a small but shining gem that anyone who visits will always keep in their heart.